All right, so in game 4 of the NBA Finals, the Warriors tie up the series in a very, very crucial game where Stephen Curry was absolutely phenomenal. The Warriors win by 10 points, 107 to 97, but really this game was close. It was neck and neck really the entire time. And the Warriors, really outplayed Boston in the fourth quarter, which isn't something they typically have done in this series, and that led them to this victory. So they win 107-97. And like I said, game was very crucial. I mean, had the Warriors lost, they would have been down 3-1 in the series, which of course doesn't mean they're done, but we all know that coming back from a 3-1 lead is very, very difficult. It's been done only once in the finals and very few times in the playoffs. So, yeah, anyways, the Warriors win this one, tie up the series at 2, and I think really, most importantly, this win, sends us back to Chase Center for Game 5, where the Warriors have been very, very good on home court this playoffs. And so, definitely in a good position. Now, obviously, the Warriors still have a lot of ways to go to win these, 2 more games to win the finals. And it's been a very, very good series so far, but hopefully we can get it done. So, yeah, in this game, Curry was absolutely incredible. He had a double-double, 43 points and 10 rebounds. He was the single reason we won this game. Without Curry's performance, we probably wouldn't have won. His clutch shooting down the stretch, making threes, his passing ability, 4 assists too. I think that was sort of overlooked because of his other stats. He had 10 rebounds as well, which, isn't super typical. Also, I wanted to put the spotlight on Andrew Wiggins, who had 17 points, but also 16 rebounds, some big rebounds too when we needed them. Because the issue is the Warriors will allow a lot of offensive rebounds to like Robert Williams and other guys on the Celtics. Al Horford, one of them. And I think the issue with that is the second chance points for the Celtics are just being racked up. But it's guys like Wiggins that really put his body on the line and getting those rebounds. It's really, really important. So I'm really happy with that. That was a good performance. 18 points from Klay Thompson as well. He actually shot pretty good, and I think he's sort of working out of this dry spell he's been facing. He's been facing it sort of like ever since like late last round to like obviously first couple games of the finals. Jordan Poole had 14 points as well. He also had some clutch shots. So I think the Warriors overall, I think they realized we need to win this game. If we lose this game, there's very little chance we have even a shot at winning the finals. With this win, it's really anyone's series. I think a win by 10 points is solid. I think we could have probably, had we gotten some more rebounds and probably some more better decision making, I think we probably could have won by more. But I'm glad we just won in general. That's all I'm going to say. The reffing in this game, once again, ridiculous. We won, so I'm not going to complain too much about that, but it was ridiculous. But for Boston, of course, a very good game from Jason Tatum. He had 23 points. He's been, very, very good in this series. I'm not going to deny that, but I think also the Warriors kind of figured out defensively in the fourth quarter how to stop Jason Tatum, down low especially. Boston can't make threes all night, right? That's sort of just the reality of things. And so when they tried to go down low, the Warriors sort of defended straight up, and it worked. 11 rebounds as well for Tatum. He had a double-double too. Jaylen Brown, 21 points, 18 from Marcus Smart. Derek White had 16. Not a bad performance from Boston, but I think their fourth quarter and even third quarter performance could have been a lot better considering that they were winning at halftime. I was pretty nervous at halftime considering the state of this game. The Warriors were definitely determined to win this, but I'm not going to lie. There were points in this game where I thought they might lose, especially like starting out the game. Boston was hot. Their fans were cheering them on like crazy. And I was like, okay, we might be facing some serious adversity in this game. But, the Warriors held on. They got the win. And I think tying up this series, it's just making the finals a very interesting series to watch. But I hope we can improve. And I hope the officiating can improve as well. In this game, the Warriors limited the turnovers, which was good. 16 turnovers. But it could have been worse, right, considering the circumstances. And also considering Boston had 15, right? So, it's a thing that we should be fixing, but, as long as we're figuring this out, I think we're going to be successful. We got to win Game 5, and that's really important, I think, to get us out, at home with a chance to win it on the road. I think that's important. So, yeah, it's going to do it. Warriors win 107-97, tie up the series at 2. Let me know your thoughts. I'll see you guys later. Yeah, go Warriors.